Good evening, everyone. This is two checker games between myself and a subscriber. All right, so he didn't use Old Faithful. I'm just going to um, return with a single corner response. So that's how we ended up here. All right, so let's see what he does. And now he's going for my Achilles heel. So I'm going to block it, of course. I'm going to block it so that it doesn't get to my Achilles heel. And now I'm going to pin it, that checker. Can you see how I'm going to pin it? Exchange there. So it's safe to pin that checker there. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now this checker is totally pinned, and I always like doing that if somebody tries to get to my Achilles heel. And now he could try to exchange here, but I'll just develop my single corner. If you have no better move to make, always develop your single corner because that's the safest corner to develop. Try to keep your double corner intact as long as possible, and of course your two anchor checkers in place. So he's exchanged there, and he's actually moving his second back row checkers away from his back row, so that's not a good thing to do. And so I'm just going to develop my single corner, continue to develop my single corner. And he's moved into there. So what I'm going to do is to move this checker up onto the right hand side to try to squeeze this checker. Because there's a possibility that he's going to form an elbow here. That's what I'm going to do. He's put. Okay. So again, he's moved his back row checkers, and you really shouldn't move them. If anything, at least move the one from the single corner if he's going to do that. But he's looking. I don't know what he's trying to do. Okay. So what I can do, let me see. If I play my checker here, yes, I can squeeze this checker, and he has to again move another checker away from his back row, from his double corner. Try to save that one. Let's see how he's going to move it. Whether he's going to go to my Achilles heel or just face off. Well, why did he do that? Give me a choice. There's no reason for him to do that. Or which way should I take first? Which is the most advantageous way? Well, it doesn't really matter. So I'll just take this way. He's giving me a choice there. Now, basically what you're seeing here, okay, well, it's a little trick on his part, because if I take it this way, he's going to get a 3-shot. You see that? And if I don't take it, he's trying to set a trap. If I take it this way, he's going to get a 2-shot. So I've got to take it that way first of all. Very nice little traps here. but it's just mistimed at the moment. It's mistimed because he's giving me a choice of 2, and he really needs to have this checker in place to get his 3 shot, but he's given the opportunity to take this checker, so this checker moves out of the way. So the timing was absolutely wrong, and that's why he didn't win. Okay. All right, and that's why he gave up. He was setting me up for 3 shots. Okay, thanks for watching this game, and let's continue with the second game. Well, this time he's playing as white again. Okay, and he moved that one. So if he moves there, I normally can't do the old faithful, the single corner response. So that's why I just blocked that from advancing. Now he's developing the single corner, that's okay. So I will develop my single corner as well. And with this type of position here, he can't play here, or else that gives me a 3 shot. And he can't play here because then I'll start breaking up his second row. So this is not a very good play to make. So he's attempting to give me 2 and then he gets 3. Did you see that? But so all I have to do is to just break up his play here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And he can't do the exchange for 3. If he plays his checker here, so this breaks him up completely as well now. So again, you'll see that my checkers are my 3 checkers are still intact on back row. I'm delivering my single corner, and that is what you have to try to achieve all the time. I'm gonna pin this checker here now. Can't move it, and if he forms an elbow, that obviously helps me to win the game. So what I'm gonna do is to just move this checker up here and then keep this checker pinned. Okay. I formed an elbow, but I can easily defend it. Put in this checker here. It doesn't stay as an elbow. Obviously, you can see that he's almost destroyed his single corner by moving 2 checkers out of the single corner. So I should attack it, of course. So he has to exchange here now. If he doesn't exchange, or if he blocks it, then of course I can squeeze this checker here. Well, he's giving me a 2 shot now. He's lost. He's lost already. Because he can't stop me from getting the king now. Well, no. Just a minute. He gets his 2 shot. Yeah, he's getting much better. Okay, so how many checkers do we have? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 checkers, and I have 6 checkers, so we're even. But again, look, I have my 2 anchor checkers in place, and so that's the difference here. It's that I'm destroying his back row checkers, and that's why I'm winning. Okay, let's just count up how many, whether he has the opposition or not. Okay, so I've got a very strong position. He can't get a king unless he sacrifices a, a checker. And he can't stop me from getting the king either. Can you see that? If he plays here, I'll slip by. If he plays there, I'll go here, and then here, and this slips by. So he's lost the game. Okay, now I just slip by. Get a king, and my anchor checkers are in place. So he's lost. Game over. And it's just a matter of mopping up, because he would have to sacrifice a checker, or at least put the checker into the Roach Motel, which can obviously can't get out. Okay, so that's it. I can set a little trap for this one, but I don't want to, because you can squeeze it. Yeah, it's too late. So I'm just going to let him get a, a king, and then I will block him from coming out. And that's what you do. And it's an easy win for you. Or just try to face off the checkers now. Now you stop him from coming out. That's why it's called a roach motel. Roaches can get in, but they can't come out. Okay. So I'm just going to chase this one into the doghouse now. And then try to face off this one. One right at the back. So although we have the same amount of checkers, because I have my two anchor checkers in place, the game is lost. Okay, now we just face off. Okay, and he's giving up, so I'm one checker up now. So he's lost the game. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Have a great evening. Don't forget to smash the like button and also the notification button and the subscribe button.